What is up, the Detailed Cinema? My name is Hoopinator87, and today I've got a gameplay here on, I think the map name is Village. I don't know, this gameplay's been on my PS3 Modern Warfare 3 Vault, so I haven't really took a look at it. But I do know I'm using the AK-47 with the silencer and my secondary as a javelin. I'll explain that in a later time in the video. But the AK-47, oh my goodness, this gun is... I find it to be amazing. In my opinion, some of you may debate to where there's a different gun that's way better, but in my opinion, this gun is a well-rounded gun. With any kind of attachment, as you guys can see, I'm using the silencer, and my preference is I don't like to be on the map. I know some of you might think that's girly or I'm a little bitch, but I like to move around the map and not know where they are, and in doing with the silencer, they can't see me on the radar, so I get around and... I get around, but... I get around and they don't know where I'm at, and they're all messed up. And on a scale from 1 to 10, if you think, if you're rating this gun like a 0 is like it's impossible to use, and a 10 is it's too easy to use. Well, in a sense, when I say 0, impossible to use, I mean like way too hard and the recoil is too insane. I rate this gun about a 5 or a 6, and that really is to me one of the perfect guns. The AK-47 has been in Call of Duty for every single Call of Duty. Yeah, every single Call of Duty. It's just one of those guns that I can fall back on, and if I need to raise my KD, I'm gonna grab the AK. I'm gonna grab it out, and I'm gonna go to town. Like this video where I go 32-2. Is that a respectable score? I don't know. Let me know. That's just my 2 cents on the AK, and it's just a lovable gun. So the javelin, actually, I'm using the javelin just because we're playing drop zone, as you guys can see, and the main idea is to get on that drop zone and to hold that area down. And in order to defend it, when we're going from drop zone to drop zone, and the other team gets on that zone earlier than me, I can pull out that javelin and I can launch one over to the drop zone, and I can get them off there. Actually, there's a prime example here coming up in a minute, and I'll point it out. It's just one of those really potent ways to play. Some of you might think it's stupid just because it's a launcher, and here we go. This is the point. They have a juggernaut and 3 other guys over on that flag. So what I do is I lay down. Of course, they can't see me because I have a silencer and I'm still shooting at them. So I pull out my javelin. Just watch. Pulls it out. Boom. I get a triple. There's no one on the flag anymore, and my team can capitalize on that. Go in and take those points so we can get a faster win, more kill streaks for my teammates, and we get, I think, yeah, we get the W. And the javelin is just, I think it's a good, it determines the win. Well, I don't want to say that. In my sense of my gameplay, it determines the win or the loss, because if I weren't to pull out that javelin, I would have went up to that point and I would have probably got mowed down by this juggernaut, and I wouldn't have been able to do anything, especially since I'm playing in pub match by myself. So the javelin is a really, really good potent weapon to use when you're playing drop zone. That's my 2 cents on this gameplay. I wanted to get out that way because it was a heated topic. The main reason why I'm here today is to talk to you guys about a future series that is coming up. And I know there's a lot of future series that are coming up here on TDC, but this one's going to be big. It's going to involve every single... Well, I don't know about every single director, but the majority of the directors here on the Detailed Cinema. And I don't know if I wanted to tell you guys the name of it yet or not. I might leave it as a surprise. But to get right into it, it's going to be sort of like a podcast, to where I'm going to explain why we're doing this. The directors all have Skypes, and we hop into phone calls every single day, pretty much, and we bullshit around. We laugh our asses off, and there's sometimes that we think that those topics should be heard on YouTube, and some of the topics are even like serious topics, to where it's really heated, and it's really interesting to hear people's inputs about that. So we're gonna get like 4 or 5 of the directors that we have up in the calls. I know me, Brian, Timeless, I think Liquid, and I need one more, maybe someone to represent the Minecraft server. So that we're gonna get them all on a Skype call. I'm gonna record it, and I'm gonna edit it, I'm gonna try to make it censored, just so it's not as bad. Because I know a lot of guys their language is very loose and they don't really have a sense of how to control themselves. Brian, excuse me. And I'm gonna edit it. I'm gonna render it up, and I'm gonna let you guys hear every single thing that we talk about. And the reason why I brought this idea up to Brian is because I'd like to let you guys know what we do in between every video. This is every Saturday we're gonna upload this, and we're gonna let you know what we do between videos and how we discuss things. It really does come down to what we're feeling, and in these calls you guys can actually understand on certain topics. Like I can even bring it up. I think I have 15 to 20 topics that have popped into my head. I could easily do them as a commentary myself, and just like this commentary, I can easily do all these topics by myself. But I don't want. I want to involve those guys. I want to let you guys see what we do behind the scenes. So I hope you guys will enjoy that. On one note, I would love for you guys to come check my channel out. I got a good amount of viewers on my last video, but no one really came over to check me out. So come over to my channel. It's Livecom Central. There will be a link in the bottom. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope I will see you next week in the podcast. And yeah, I'll see you guys later. Peace.